think is very interesting about TiE is that TiE is working with some very mature entrepreneurs. Maybe not their first company, maybe they've already received the majority of the funding that they need, all the way to high school students that are pitching ideas that they're getting as they go about their day at school. And to be able to see that entire spectrum from very young, very new to very mature, very sophisticated type of companies all working through TiE is impressive and important, because it's bringing up the younger generations, and it's providing support for the very fine companies that will go and do great things.
It's been interesting to see how things have grown and just the great programs that have developed out of it over the past 10 years. We have our TiE group, which is just doing amazing things.
First meeting I ever went to, I had the opportunity to sign up to pitch, and I was like, okay. And so I pitched on my very first meeting at TiE, and then I made it a goal for myself to pitch at every meeting for the first year. And so I worked on doing that, and it gave me the opportunity to feel really comfortable with the group, to know that the group had my best interest in helping me really iterate and articulate what our mission and our business was.
A lot of organizations have mentorship program. There's been a greater desire, I think, on the part of charter members in particular, but others in the TiE community, to really get in and mentor in a way that's much more hands-on.
One of the things I think a lot of entrepreneurs do is they come up with an idea, and it might be something that they're really passionate about, but I think through TiE Excel Bootcamp and having kind of guest speakers such as Carla from Client Joy come and speak, it really opened my eyes to the significance of a business that makes money, right? Because a lot of times the passion is there, but the actual business model isn't. So figuring out a way that you can actually craft a business and not just a startup is definitely one of the key learnings from TiE Excel Bootcamp.
I can say that TiE Angels made a huge impact on our company, not only from the investment perspective, but the community perspective. It allowed me to join a group, a community of investors, to integrate into the investment community a little easier.
I actually went to India last May, and Nitin, who is our chapter president here, he was able to connect me with the chapter president in Delhi, and I was able to meet with her. And that was a really great opportunity just to really bring together an organization that you're a part of in your community, but in a very global way that feels very meaningful.
Yeah, so I was really lucky in being selected to be part of the AirSpeed program, which was a program through the U.S. Embassy in India and the Global TiE program, where we had female mentors from the U.S. and India who went and spent time in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities across India for 2 weeks. And we essentially ran a 5-day boot camp for 30 females in each city. And these females were extraordinary individuals who had companies anywhere from a handicraft business that was just getting started to a company that was trying to scale to $6 or $7 million. Just made me realize how important TiE can be to changing, again, not just our Oregon landscape, but really the global landscape of fostering entrepreneurs, especially underrepresented entrepreneurs who have a lot of promise.
The confidence, the pitching, the community and mentorship, I found all of that within TiE.
They really understand business well, really understand different markets very well, with super interesting backgrounds, very diverse backgrounds, and so I really enjoyed the time that I spent with TiE, and it's been great for me.
Little people in a little town that did little things, but we did them really well. And look where we've gone, and the impact that we've had by just being really focused on one and only one thing, which is how do we help an entrepreneur become successful by giving back.